Well, today could very well be my last day of classes of my whole undergraduate school, or even possibly forever. I have to get up at 8 o'clock though, which sucks so much for me, and my stomach was in like so much pain, like I guess I'd say periodically for an hour before I had to get up. My damn lips are so dry. I think because of the cold air and then the air being like warmed up inside the house, and maybe because my fireplace has been going for the past couple of days as well. Well, actually past week. For a past week or two maybe, my mouth and lips get so dry when I'm sleeping, and for some reason I can't sleep breathing through my nose for these past 2 weeks. You know how sometimes you just can't breathe through your nose, it's not like comfortable, so I sleep with my mouth open, and then every time like I wake up my mouth is like super freaking dry, and there's this like big crack in my lip and it hurts so much. So yeah, last day I think of classes. Hopefully I don't have to go tomorrow, because then I don't have to wake up at 8 o'clock again. Although I have to wake up at like 7 o'clock on Thursday, because that's when I do my thesis presentation. And then after that I don't even have to come to school anymore, except for exams, which is only like twice, on the 18th and the 24th or something like that. So I'm in the home stretch, but it has been so nice not going to school for the past 4 or 5 days. So nice. Going to bed late and waking up late. To be honest, I do more watching TV shows and YouTube videos than studying, but I don't care anymore. I still got done what I needed done. It's just very slow progress. One thing I'll probably miss for going to university, basically everything except the stress. I can't even smile because my damn lip. Waking up, okay, so I'm saying stuff before I give some background. So I'll miss driving to school, because I actually enjoy driving for one, and the alone time in the car and just like quietness, I enjoy that going to school. But I remember when I had mainly 8:30 classes in probably like first year and second year. It's even a more peaceful drive, because sometimes the sun's not even up, or the sun is just getting up. And so I remember thinking back when I didn't have to do that anymore. I oddly miss that. You'll miss anything once you don't have it anymore, so you didn't realize that. You always want something you don't have. So this is my drive. Won't have to do this anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna wake up like a normal person, which I shouldn't care about because that's like relative. But if I don't have to do anything, I will get up at like 12. Now I'm not like sleeping, I just like stay in bed and half sleep. So I'm kind of awake, but in like kind of deep consciousness, and I can actually control my thoughts. Even if I go to bed early, I can still stay in bed till like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I love sleep in bed. Take my exit. That's where I have to go, in that building right there, right now. But I'll probably get there in like 15 minutes from now. But it's just right there. I have no idea how I'm gonna start to actually study when I have to for my 2 exams, which isn't even a lot. but because it's not a lot, that means I'm gonna think it's easy, and that means I'm not gonna do as much work for it as if there were 5 exams where I would be actually pressured and stressed. So, especially for my last exam, and especially since it's computer science, which I'm not doing the greatest in because the class is retarded. My last exam of high school, my last 2 exams of high school, it was physics and calculus, and I think physics was my last one. I don't remember. Yeah, I think physics. But for both of them, I don't know, physics or calculus, I can't remember. But the day before my physics exam, I learned to ride my dirt bike with no hands. And for calculus, I remember I just barely studied. It may have been my last one because I remember I just didn't want to do anything. So it's gonna happen again. Especially since this is the actual end, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna force myself to study. I'm so glad that I went through elementary school and actually most of high school, or not, if not all of high school, without TV shows TV shows on the internet you can watch, because man, I would have no time. So here, I know these stupid stop signs that they put in, I'd never have stopped for them at all, because they're so stupid that they put them in. Never go in this parking lot anymore. My thing is in here. It'll probably open anyways. Sometimes it just opens. It's trying to open. Open. Okay. Me and Alicia always used to park down. Oh, look at these. Me and Alicia always used to park down there, but since they put in this buffer thing, those parking lots over there are always damn full. So I basically just park here all the time. The exit being over there. And I always just back up now. This is my parking spot right there. Professional backer-upper over here. And this is where I sit and think about how much I don't want to go to school. I usually wait in time until a specific time where I know the shuttle's gonna actually be there, so I don't have to wait in the cold. So empty. I never seen deer this year because of this stupid buffer. I don't really go. Well, actually, I have seen deer actually. And don't go close to that forest and that stream over there. That was actually so cool, going to the little creek, especially videoing it. I have a lot of vlogs where I actually go in the forest part. Miss that. Alright, and cut to the actual last day of school. I don't think I filmed anything as I was coming home from school yesterday, mainly because I was carrying a crap ton of stuff going home, and then once I got home I took a nap, and then I finished my assignment, and then I watched TV, I think. I don't even remember. But today is my actual last day of classes, and it's a review class, and this 9:30 class, whenever I wake up at 8, I always do super hard contemplation of whether or not I want to come to school, because it's just so easy to go back to bed, especially that early. And I was going to, but then I thought, it's my last class, and although it's review, but I don't really care that it's review, although I kind of want to know how the exam is going to be. One last time that I have to push myself to go to class, and I'll probably regret it if I don't do that later on. So I'm going, and then that's it. Last class. I also have school tomorrow though, but I don't have any class. I just have my thesis presentation, which is 15 minutes long. Hopefully it goes well and I don't sketch the hell out. But I have to stay at school almost all day. Stupid. I should just bring something. I don't know, maybe I'll bring my camera and take pictures or something. It's nice and rainy out though. It was raining hard earlier while I was sleeping. It was so nice. I love sleeping to this weather. Actually driving in this weather too. I love driving in the pouring rain. Oh, I'm so tired. Last time I'm gonna do this. Of course, it's slow now because people don't know how to drive when the road is wet. So, great. No, I just heard that there's a crash in this damn left lane, so it's gonna be slow, but can people not drive in rainy weather? I don't understand why everyone has to be so stupid in weather that you don't even have to think to drive anyways. It's okay, I'll be late for my last class, like I was late for my very first class, I remember. It was a 8:30 class, and usually there's this type of traffic that early in the morning, which I hope there isn't tomorrow, because I have to go to school for 8:20. So I took a different route that I've never taken by myself before, and I accidentally missed the place where I was supposed to turn, so I had to I don't remember if I pulled over or I just made a U-turn and went the other way, and I was late. Here we go in. Oh, holy shit, it just opened for me. It opens even though it's in my bag right there, which is very good because I don't have to even take it out. So, wow, parking is pretty good. Although I'm gonna still park in the spot that I normally park in. Just right here. I see that car all the time. And I should hopefully just make it right now, so let me park quick. 911. I should make it on good time if I make this shuttle, which if I leave now, I should. Okay, let's do it. So fucking cold with the wind. There's a shuttle that I have to go to. And I'm dying with the wind. It's so chilly. I don't know what the hell is going on, but there's a carnival that's gonna be, it's being set up. It's raining though right now, so I'm going home now. Oh look, I've always wanted one of these. Should I just take it? I want one of those so badly. Done classes. Done. Now I get to go home. Look, parking lot's still not even that full. Nice Cadillac. Even just thinking of my presentation tomorrow, if I didn't say I freaking hate presentations, it's making me want to puke already, right now. I'll be the first one to present, which usually people ask the most questions for the first presenter because they are not exhausted already. So hopefully there's questions that I can actually answer. That's what I'm gonna have to do in preparing for today. I basically know my presentation without messing up for 98% of it, but there's 3-minute question period, which I hate answering questions, and this anticipation is deathly. So I'm probably gonna go home, play some Counter-Strike or something and lighten my mood and not be so stressed, and then eventually start practicing again and working on answering questions I think people might have after going through like each slide of my PowerPoint. Oh, I'm done class though. Last undergraduate class ever. I would feel more happy if I wasn't stressed. Well, I totally didn't vlog for the rest of the day. I ended up going home and playing a tiny bit of Counter-Strike, and then relaxing a bit in bed, and then eventually starting to frickin' practice for my presentation. And now it's 11:20. I edited this because I just distracting myself. So tomorrow's the big